I could not pass and I would pass. I said I will pass, but they did not believe me. But it was happy, sir. Happy moment.
There's dual moments, right? Proving it to your mom and dad, and as well as clearing the exam and getting the doctor degree. Hello, good evening, everyone. So, good evening, doctors and aspiring doctors. So, today I'm very, very happy to introduce Dr. Yugender here with us. He's with us, and he has cleared the June 2023 exam. And we're going to have the next 10 minutes heartfelt discussion about how Yugender's preparation was. And he's the person who's going to guide all this future FMG aspirants from his experience, unfiltered experience of what to do and what not to do. First of all, Yugender, congrats. How do you feel?
Thank you, sir. It's like amazing, sir, becoming a doctor and having a doctor in front of my name. It is actually good.
That feel is good, right? So finally you can. What did you do after you got the result? Did you shout? How was the moment of you seeing your rank in the PD?
Actually, I didn't see the marks. My friend saw and he said, and I was like, I was just having the lunch, and my father, I said first to my father. They said, "Wow!" They didn't believe only. Actually, my preparation was little dull at the end. They thought I could not pass and I would pass. I said I will pass, but they did not believe me. But it was happy, sir. Happy moment.
There's dual moments, right? Proving it to your mom and dad, and as well as clearing the exam and getting the doctor degree. Fine,
Yes,
great.
sir.
So where was your UG from? Which country did you do your UG, and how was your college experience in UG?
So I did from Philippines, Amos School of Medicine. Actually BS and first year was BS and rest 4 years they will teach us about medicine. It is usually like they will provide us good education from different perspective of like PPT. They will follow just module wise. And BS was easy, and you will get some research work. You have to complete that. And medicine is they will provide each and every subject module wise. Each and every subject will be taught, will be taught there. And it was good experience, sir. Actually first year was like fully fledged, like dissection, every lab module you will get. And this dissecting and cadaver and all you will get.
So you enjoyed your 4 years in staying in Philippines.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, that's great. That's great to hear. And when did you pass out, Dr. Yugender?
And February 2023, sir.
That's like 5 months back. So you just passed out 5 months back.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's great. And so,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So which means I can fairly say that you cleared the exam the first attempt, preparing for 5-6 months of your entire time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Actually, 8 months, sir. It was like on and off, sir.
So did you start preparing before your internship, or you started preparing only after you come to India after Feb 2023?
Actually, sir, at last 6 months, I went to Philippines, and from there onwards, it was like little low. Before that, I had started in third year only, like 4 months. And once again, I went there, and I have to complete their procedure. Like last year, last at the end, we have OSCEs and all. I have to give their time. And graduation ceremony was there, so I was not able to complete full-fledgedly. I have not started at that time. Once I came to India, I started coping full basics, whatever needed for the exams, like smart study I have done, sir.
Okay, that's great. So you told that you started by third year of your MBBS degree in Philippines. You started a little bit there. So what do you think did you have any advantage of starting early? Because generally the students are like, let me finish the degree, come back to India, then I'll start preparing. Or is that the right approach? Or do you think preparing early will give you an advantage in the exam?
Actually, sir, preparing early is better and it is best because at the end of the moment, you will leave most of the subject. Whatever needed, you will leave. After getting degree, you will get hardly 3-4 months. In that 4 months, revision also you have to do. You have to study complete main source what you have to study, and you have to give GTs and solve questions. It will be like hectic. You cannot follow what you have. If you make timetable, you cannot follow. If you study early, it is better. You can complete most of the chunks where you can score good marks. After that, you can see like minor subjects where you can have little safe marks after passing like that.
Okay, that's great. So when you said you prepared in the third year, is there anything which you prepared first? Did you go year-wise, or what was your approach to preparation from your third year and after your internship in India? How was it divided?
Yes, sir. I first first majorly I started with 4 major subjects. Medicine, I was like, I know medicine usually comes from pharma, patho, and micro, and all mixture. It will be of all consistency. Then OB/GYN I have started, surgery I have started, and PSM. So it was like majorly I concentrated on this subject because usually above 150 marks these subjects will be there. Then rest minor subjects like psychiatry, dharma, forensic. These subject I have kept it at last because usually we follow rapid revision to these subjects. Means after usually we study basically, but at the end of the moment, like to score high, we will follow this subject as rapid revision.
Got it, great. So you and Dr. Vijay are friends, right? So I think most of you have done the major subjects in part and rest of the minor subjects in the last. Is this how your entire friend circle do?
No, sir, but my entire friend circle, their approach is different. Like they usually they start from minor first and last major. Anyway, and they will start, sir.
So I think it's individualized. I cannot put like this is how you have to prepare or this is how you have to prepare. So
Yes,
you
sir.
are comfortable this way and that work for you. Fine. So Dr. Gender, like if it's a normal routine after February, I'm asking after Feb when you came back to India and sitting for the exam, what's your normal day like? What did you do? How did you use your day? Did you play? Did you have friends? Did you talk to them? Did you go to movies? Right. So you said you are from Karnataka. Did you watch Kantara? So what was your regular day like?
Actually, first after coming to Philippines, I uninstalled majorly all social media apps.
Okay, that's a very good move.
Then actually friend circle were there, 2 3 friends. Usually we discuss normally, like asking question, how did you what was your preparation today. We were discussing on questions only, basically majorly question, but rest at the end like something jokes we would crack and all. We will settle the moment there only. First I started majorly 6 to 7 hours I usually study, sir, but my study work was usually at night only. Basically daytime I used to solve questions and all.
Okay, so daytime is the time for solving questions for you.
Yes, sir.
And you study in the night, the theory part, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So can I say both put together will be around 8-9 hours of day? Both your MCQs and your theory put together, you must have spent around 9 to 8 hours a day on average, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, great, Yugender. So how did you do GTs? Did you do subject-wise tests regularly? And what do you think is the importance of doing the GT or subject-wise test?
Actually, subject-wise test is best, sir, because after completing your one subject, you will know which concepts or which matter you have to go through deeply. And you will get normally everyone knows which is important topic and which is less important, and you have to know that concept. Basically, yeah, everyone has to study all, but concentration is better to those major concepts which you have to focus on. Those were some points I would focus on that points.
Okay, great. So during a course of preparation, was there any time you felt that okay, this is not for me, I have to close my book and it's not working? Was there moments of like lowest of low points?
So I not only me, each and every friends called me and said, "Yeah, nahi hoga aur nahi hoga, bas itna hi." Means after seeing some students like they were some students who passed, they were going out and enjoying. After seeing that, we would get jealousy, and our life is like this. See what happened, why we took medicine and all. Like thoughts will come, but the thing is, you have to see your parents' face and your focus.
That's true.
Then you will concentrate once again, and we will say no, no worries. 2 months we will work hard, and we will also do like that same thing like that.
Great. I hope we meet back maybe like 3-4 years down the road, and we'll share the podium and talk to them how good the postgraduate life is as well, right? Yes. So did you use any of the grant tests given by PW? Was it useful for you in any step of your preparation?
Yes, I used PW grant test, which were free. I usually score above 160 from after passing. Actually, I started with thorough grand test usually after end 1 month, which was like 160 above only all. Actually, it is important to pick your time. My friend who did not give grand test, he left last 10 questions. He could not manage the time. He said, he said to me that, "यार grand test देना चाहिए था, ऐसा हो गया." Time so means you could not think that 150 minutes has over like that.
Got it. So it's more than assessing the marks. It's about able to solve the complete paper.
Yes, yes.
That also is an important point which every student, aspiring student, should know, that grand test is not just for you to score and learn from your mistakes. It will first of all make you sit in a place for 3 hours. I think
Yes.
that is a very, very hectic task. So with the distractions what this generation has, like, it's very difficult to sit in a place for 3 hours. That's the first test. Then complete.
And
Yes.
I usually remember, sir, while giving first grand test, without option, I was without reading question, end moment, like 130 question, 120 question, without reading option, I was sticking the option. Without reading the question, I was sticking option. And usually, I advise my junior students, don't do that mistake. Patiently give minimum 4 GTs. You will it will make you perfect.
Great, great, great outing in there. So just last 2 minutes to you. What do you want to tell to your juniors, your colleagues, your friends who are out there? And if, because they will be giving the exam in next 4 months, by December, we'll have one more FMG. And what is your take? What should they do and what should they not do from your point of view?
I actually I advise them, focus is the main thing. And please, becoming a doctor is easy, like studying. Every good student can pass this exam. It is not that hard, but concentrate. And if you study one topic a day, study thoroughly. And don't miss the major subjects. And never take like it is minor subject, I can leave that. Don't do that mistake. I did, but you don't do. And also I say them, the 5-year process what you are having, it is like nothing. But if you pass this exam, it will give you another level, and opportunities are also high by becoming a doctor. So study well, and advance congratulations if they pass.
And they will pass. Every good student will definitely say through it, right? So thank you. Thanks a lot for your time, Vivekendra, and thanks a lot for giving your perks of wisdom to young aspiring doctors, your friends out there. And I'm sure everyone will cross this barrier. It's just a passing phase in your life. You look at it 10 years down the road, you will feel like, why did I even worry for this exam? Because after 10 years, you'll have something big to worry for. At that time, exam will look very simple, right? And all the very best from the entire PW MedEd team for your upcoming internship and NExT or NEET, whatever you're going to give, right? Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for your time. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.